Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. In this video I'm going to teach you how I transformed an old shirt into a baby dress. So if you've got an old shirt out there, please don't toss it away. Today I'll show you how to give it a new life by transforming it into an adorable baby dress for a 6 to 9 month old child. It's easy, fun and perfect for anyone who loves sewing. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. Let's get started. So I'm going to unbutton this shirt and then I'll go ahead and then cut out the fabric out of the shirt. So this is an extra large shirt I had in my house and I'm going to transform it into a baby dress. So I'm going to just cut it out, cut enough fabric that will be sufficient to be able to make this beautiful baby dress for a 6 to 9 month old baby girl. So once I'm done cutting out and getting the adequate fabric I need for this project, I'm going to go ahead and then iron the fabric out. So I have here 2 pieces of fabric folded here and it's into 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3 and then the 4th one. So I'm going to go ahead and measure this. For the width I have almost 7 inches in width and then the length is about 8.5 inches. So from the top, the first thing I'm going to do is to mark half an inch away from the top edge and then I'll rule out a line. Then the next I'm going to do is to input 6 inches from the line I just drew downwards. So this is actually going to be the total length of the bodice of this dress. So 6 inches, I'll mark it out and then I'll connect it with a line. Then the next I'm going to do is to measure out my shoulder length, which is 3.5 inches for this baby. So I'll mark it at the top this way and then I'll draw a line across this way. Then on this line I just drew, I'm going to mark 4.5 inches. That's going to be my chest line. So I'll further extend the line to touch this 4.5 inch mark on the fabric. I'll go out by 2 inches and then mark it and also draw a line to touch that 2 inch mark I made on the fabric. Then I'm going to connect the line downwards to touch my chest line this way. And then to help me draw the armhole curve, I'm going to mark 2.5 inches away from that bottom line down there and then I'll curve in my armhole this way. So I want this child to feel very comfortable and get enough ease at the armhole. That is why I'm doing this. So the next I'll do is to input my neck depth and neck width. I'm using 2.25 for both the width and then the depth. So I'll just connect the points to form a square. Then with my free hand I'm going to curve out my neck. If you have French curves you can use it to curve out the lines, but today I just want to use my free hand for this. Afterwards I'm going to lower my shoulder by 1/4 of an inch for the slope for the shoulder. The shoulders are not straight, so I'll mark 1/4 of an inch and then reconnect to my shoulder length and then we are done. I'll cut out my top bodice. So this project is super easy. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. So I'm going to cut it out and I want to cut out both the front and then the back. So I'm going to input 1 inch down this way, mark it and then reconnect to my shoulder length this way for my back neck. So I'll cut out both the back and the front at once. So I'll cut it out, the back first, and then after cutting it out, I'll remove the back fabric from beneath. Then I will go ahead and then cut out the front neck. So this is what we have for both the front. This is for the front and then I have the back piece here. I'm going to fold the back piece into two, and then I'm going to mark 2 inches away from the neck down. This is going to take care of my hook and eye, which I'll be placing on the dress. So I'll cut out this from the neck to touch the 2-inch mark I made at the back. So this is what the back looks like after giving it that small cut. So I'll place the right sides of the fabric pieces together, and then I'll head to my sewing machine and join the shoulder seam. After stitching the shoulders together, I have this bias tape that I made out of the fabric. I'll use it to clean the armhole area and then the neck region as well. Then for the back, where the hook and eye is going to sit, I have this tiny piece of fabric I made. I will use it to also clean the cut we made at the back for the hook and eye. I have cleaned the back cut, and then I have stitched the bias on the armhole area. The neck area has been cleaned as well. So I'll turn this to the wrong side. I want to walk you through how I clean the armhole. So I'm going to fold this bias tape twice, so one, and then I'll fold it again. Then I'll hold them down with pins, and then I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch the bias tape down. This is super easy to do, very simple to do. Please don't forget to give the fabric a press after you clean the armhole with the bias tape. So after cleaning the armhole, take a look at it. It's looking so pretty. So I'm going to fix my hook and eye later. For now, I'll set this aside and then concentrate on the skirt part of this outfit. So for the skirt, I made out 2 fabric pieces from the shirt. This is it here, 2 pieces of fabric. The width of this fabric is 16.5 inches and the length is about 12 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw gathers on top of this fabric for both fabric pieces. So after drawing the gathers, this is what it looks like. Very easy to do. I gathered it with the help of my sewing machine, but you can use your hand to do this. So I'm going to bring in my top bodice of the dress, and then I would pin the bodice to the skirt of this dress. I'm going to go ahead and then pin them down. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are enjoying this tutorial. We have a lot in stock for you. So I'm pinning the skirt down, and then after pinning, I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch it down on 1/2 inch for both skirts. Remember to give it a good press after stitching it down on the sewing machine. And this dress has enough ease for this child because children's clothes are supposed to be comfortable and easy to wear. So I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch it down. After stitching it down, take a look at it. We are almost through with this project. The skirt is attached to the bodice of this dress. I'll go ahead and then pin the sides of this dress together. Then I'll head to my sewing machine and then I will stitch the sides down, and also I will be cleaning the bottom hem of this dress as well. And there you have it, a beautiful baby dress from an old shirt. Yes! And this is actually budget friendly and a creative way to repurpose clothes. I hope you give this a try. Please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial. Like, comment and share for more kids clothing transformation. Till we see you next time on our next tutorial. Happy sewing!